Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to this beautiful scene in front of me. This is the village on the hill, and I am the beard. And right now, we are busy constructing our last storage area, which we placed down at the end of the last episode here in our sort of little sort of production center here on the island. And we made a beeline for stone in the last episode, and we are slowly starting to fill up. We've got 403 stone in the bank at the moment, and they are collecting more. I think there's still one more cart to be made and ordered, but they're plugging away at it. And doesn't that look gorgeous with the little sort of suburb over here and the fields out on the back there? I really like what it looks like. Right, so on this episode, I think that we're gonna deal with this little gap over here, which needs to be filled in. It's somewhat annoying me in how disconnected this area is from town, even though we've kind of planned it that way. And we're going to get onto the stone side of things. So the first thing that I actually kind of wanted to do is I wanted to have a look at placing down our smeltery. Now, our smeltery is going to stop people from crossing. So I was kind of thinking the smeltery would be good somewhere around here. That was kind of my idea. See if we could line it with this production area over here, because it's all going to be coming down from here and then stored over here. And I'm kind of hoping to turn this into a little bit of a more rigorous production area. So yeah, I think this is kind of where I wanted this to go. Let's zoom in a little bit and see where we can make the model fit really nicely. That feels like the nicest fit to me. There. How does that look out? Yeah, kind of like directly opposite the entrance or the exit there of that production area. I kind of like that. Yeah. That's gonna block the river going up the river. However, that's not a problem. That's not a problem because they can still fish further down. So, should we commit to putting that over there? We're going to put it on pause though. We're not going to build it straight away. It needs quite a lot of stone to do. And we have other stone things to build first. So what I was actually hoping to do was I was hoping to have a look at this church. And I was hoping to find a spot here where we could put the church. It's all uneven over here, but we could place it somewhere up here. We also have a pub. Where's the health education? It's government, isn't it? No, it's housing. There you go, tavern. There you go, that's the one. So this is all very uneven over here. So I was kind of hoping that maybe we make a tavern down here at the bottom. Maybe the tavern faces out that way. And then we put some trees and a bit of a garden around it. That could be kind of cool. So let's see if we can do that, right? I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to put the tavern over here. The tavern's going to go in. And we're going to build the tavern now. We are going to build the tavern now. I want to build maybe the tavern slightly over this way. Closer to this side. Remember, we're going to move this... we are going to move this thatchery, so it's not going to be there forever. Let's put that tavern in and start building that tavern. And now that this over here is gone, we can do this. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So that is now sealed ourselves in. We've made ourselves a little bit of a walkway here. This is going to be... The tavern over here is definitely going to be sealed off there. I kind of want this to become the major walkway over here. And then I was thinking a church maybe up here. And that means that we are, unfortunately, going to have to get rid of this. So these carts here, I want to relocate these guys to that cart parking over there. This over here can be dismantled, please. You can take that down for me. And then this over here, we'll see once that goes down. But I think that what we're going to do is we're going to go for a church up here. I think that would be really nice. This will help us, I think, sort of separate the land here. I kind of wanted it to go... I can do it out on the side like this. Maybe we do it like that with a graveyard out the back. Where's the path here? I want this to be a bit of a path. How's this looking? That's not too bad. That would be better. That would be much better. Or maybe we do it up on this side. Maybe we do the church up over here. Yeah, maybe we're gonna have to do the church up on this side over here. And we do a graveyard in the middle. Yeah, that could work. That could work. I'm kind of wanting to do the church. Okay, but does it work like that? Church like that. I think the church looking down onto the water is really cool, isn't it? But that means we are gonna have to get rid of this over here. So let's, unfortunately, let's get rid of this. I don't always like doing it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And once those carts are removed as well, we will demolish that too, and then we'll put a church in there. We'll put a church in there, graveyard, and a nice sort of tree-lined buffer over here between the suburbs and this operational area of town over here, which should really just make it look kind of more natural and sort of nice. Let's see what happens, shall we? Okay, this is down. They are now moved, so let's delete that. And let's make this really empty, please. Fantastic. Okay. So once that's down, let's speed this up. Come on, move this for me. Look at those lovely sunflower fields up there. Oh, they look good, don't they? Ooh. We put some trees down here by these docks as well. So this should all look very good. And we also have some trees placed in here. Ooh, we got one of those little movement arrows here. Good, okay. That's always a little bit of a sprite that pops up, but nevertheless, we will deal with it. We'll live with it. Church, right. I think the church was going to go right here, wasn't it? Right, let's see if we can uneven. So there is the church. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do it. How much does the church need? 1,200. Okay, so not too much. I think that's good. That is good. The church requires the stone first. 500 stone. So we will gather that stone fairly quickly, I think. Particularly when winter comes along. However, we are now, as we can always... there's always the worry. There are 5 open vacancies in this village and no available housing. So... before things run away with us, let's see if we can solve that problem. So thinking about housing, this is definitely where I want to develop the center of town over here. Because this is where the towns are going to come in, the cars are going to come in over there. I'm going to drive them down towards this is where I want the big housing to be. So maybe what we do is we put a couple more sort of more houses along this side maybe, or maybe we do, this is for chickens over here, and this bank's going to be interesting. I want to maybe forest that bank. So maybe what we do is we put a couple more houses with gardens up on this side, and we use this edge over here as the sort of running edge of town, the sort of final sort of bit of town. I think that could be kind of nice. So let's see if we can get a couple more village homes in here. How many? Wait, we've got 6 fields in there, don't we? 4? No, only 4. Okay. So we got to run a couple more fields here. You've got 6. Okay, maybe let's do this. Let's maybe add another field in here. I want to do it like that. Yeah, let's run. We'll do a smallish field over here. Right, like this. Okay, it's a bit of a gap there, which we can put trees in. There, like that. Right, fantastic. Okay. So that's that with a 5th field. And then I think the 6th field is going to run this way. I've got a plan. Too long. Where's the... There you go. And then we're going to run this to here, so we can still have a forest buffering. And... there. That's a big field, that one. That's behind that farm there. Where does it extend to there? Maybe we can even fit something in there. Do the chickens... Can we put a chicken coop in here? Oh, that would be great. Wait, actually, you know what we're going to do? Let's get rid of that field there. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a chicken coop in here. Ah, yes, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put a chicken coop in here. Let's put the chicken coop this way around, right? Like this. Woohoo, yes, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put the chicken coop over here. Right, chicken coop. Yes, I know we need to remove 4 trees. And then you're going to get your 6th field. By running it over here. Where's the chicken coop? It's there. We'll give you a bit of space. There you go. That's a more respectable sized field. Fantastic. Okay, cool. This tree here, let's remove that one. No, actually, let's not remove it. We remove the other trees, but we'll leave that one up there. And that chicken coop there, fantastic. They're going to cut the trees for that chicken coop. That'll get us going with chickens, because I promised we'd get there to chickens, but we've lost track of what we were going to do, and we were going to do village houses, weren't we? Let's put these village houses. I kind of want to put these village houses right along the back here. Yes, maybe that's what we do. Has this snapped in there? Look at that. That's a beautiful snap, isn't it? Let's do like that. It's quite a nice size, I think. Quite a nice size. You're close enough to that there. There's water. Yeah, let's do it. We've got to get a couple more houses in here, right? Right, like that. I'm kind of thinking, how many more do you think we can squeeze in here? It would be cool if we had a couple in the back here as well, wouldn't it? Right, let's see what we can do. Move you over there. And then maybe what we do with you is we put you like this. No, we're gonna leave you like that. Yes. Put you a little bit that way. Yes. Right. Okay. And then do we do... I was kind of thinking one in here like this. With a buffer there with the trees. Yeah, this could be okay-ish. Yeah, let's do this, shall we? Or we put it over here and we do grass in here. That could also be quite cool. Maybe what we do is we do a bit of grass around the back there. Let's leave those 3 in there for now. I'm gonna scoot these up the production ladder. The houses. Let's do this. We're on fast speed. What time of year is it? It's July, so we don't actually have that many builders. What are we doing? We're doing the pub first, right? Okay, so this actually we could have done later, but it's all there. It's all gathered, so we might as well sit here and watch them put it together, right? There go the beams. That's right. We need to restart the game in order to get rid of that tracking line, I think. That's just someone coming to fetch something, and it sort of bugged out a little bit. But yes, it's going to be, I think, we're going to have to plant a lot of trees along here in order to sort of... This is going to be a graveyard, definitely a graveyard over here. In fact, maybe we should start trying to plan that now. Let's put the big entrance to the graveyard here. So we'll do the graveyard entrance like that, maybe. Yeah. Let's get a good, nice graveyard style. That looks good, I think. Let's do this, shall we? We're gonna put a graveyard here. Graveyard's gonna be in here with lots of trees along the side. I want to make let's do a nice square here, shall we? Apologies for moving the camera around so fast and so much. I'm just trying to get the angles correct. So there you go. We'll do this down here like this. Like that. And then we'll go across here. To there. That's where we need to go up, don't we? So we need to actually get rid of this. We need to get rid of this one. It's this line we need to do first. There. And in there like that. And that'll be our graveyard. So that means that I think what we'll do is let's try and see if we can get a couple of gazebos in here as well, shall we? A gazebo over here. Let's do... Yeah, I kind of want to get one in there like that. We'll put a gazebo in there. And then we're going to need a... I kind of want a couple of gazebos around here as well. One over here, next to the pub. We'll get a gazebo in there. And then lots and lots of trees down this side. So I'm thinking of doing some spruces. Let's do some spruces. Like this. We'll get one in there as well. Let's get some ashes. Ash. And an ash. I want to get one or two cottonwoods in here. In there. Keep the theme going. Let's get a pine in, shall we? A pine. Pine. And a pine. I'd like an apple tree too. An apple tree. There you go. An apple tree. Maybe another one. Too close, too close, too close. Too close, too close. Okay, I think we might have tapped out on the apple trees. Maybe we get one in there. Let's see if we can get an ash, a birch in anywhere. Too close, too close. There you go. One in there. Oh, we got the space over there. The birches are thin enough to often squeeze into some of the gaps. If we're careful enough. Too close, too close, too close. Too close. Right, there you go. And then let's go with the bushes. Lilac first. Lilacs. They bring the color. Right. In go the lilac bushes. And then let's do a couple of Gelder roses. There, like that. Some red flowers. And then the dog roses to fill the gaps. There you go. Dog roses fill those gaps. And this should be a nicely little forested area there. That kind of ends up blocking the view of the production there. We'll put graveyards in here, more trees along here. In fact, let's actually start with the graveyards. Where's the burial plots? Burial plots are not subject to the incline. Fantastic. That's what I was kind of hoping. So let's do a row here, shall we? Okay. Let's do a row down here. We'll leave some space for some trees at the back. But I do kind of want to get enough graveyards in here. We'll put a couple more up at that chapel at the top, which we need to do some decoration for as well, actually. I spun you rather than just moving the camera. We're gonna get a whole bunch of burial plots in here into the town graveyard. Into the town graveyard. But this is not bad, is it? Not bad that we're planning for Matt's death. We've made our own graveyard. Alright, do you want something? Can we sell you anything? We might have some sunflower oil. We can do 1,000 sunflower oil. How's our money doing? We're not doing too badly there at all, actually. Buckwheat, I can actually do 1,300 for you of buckwheat. With absolute pleasure, my son. Right, yeah, that's good. How are we doing on iron? 1,400, good. Stone, we should have enough stone. We're building a village house. We are building a village house. Great. And somebody's moved into there. How many vacancies do we have? 2. Okay, cool. So this here should actually help us with our jobs for now. Which means I'm gonna move on to the church over here. Let's build the church, shall we? It's a really good start this town off. We're really fantastically going on here. So then I think the smeltery after the church. Yeah, it's to this church down. We'll put the church down. So this is going to go to the end because there's 20 trees to do on there. That's the chicken coop. They're still not done with that one. You've got a lot of trees to clear there as well, chaps. They've planted all of these, though, which is good. There's space out the back here. Maybe we should put a market space, a booze market stall out the back here. Booze market stall. Sort of the bootlegger market stall out the back here. All uneven terrain, though. Although they can buy booze from far away, so they could actually go to that market to buy booze, couldn't they? Yeah, they could. So we'll leave this like this, and we'll just turn this into a lush garden around the back here. Maybe kind of benches and stuff, but it's nice to have that burial plots there in case we need. This is our graveyard, guys. It's fully our graveyard. And this, I'm actually really like the fact that we managed to make a bit of a production area here. I think this town is far more well structured than even I thought it was going to end up being, which is great. Okay, we're bringing stuff over here for the church. Shall we just do a little bit of a time lapse now of the church being built? That might be quite nice. I'll see you in a few moments once this church has been built. We'll just stand here and watch it. Right, everyone, it's the middle of January-ish, middle-ish of January, and our church is up. Doesn't it look absolutely fantastic? I'm really actually quite happy with our location that we picked. Look at that vista there. That church that's sticking up there, that highest spire now in the town. Look at that granting out over, and if you have a look up here, when you have a look down this way, oh, as you look down the valley from this direction, it is just that church there, and it just looks magnificent, doesn't it? So our builders are now getting going on this little village house here. I'd actually like them to get going on the chicken coop first, to be honest. We are having a problem with nails. So I have increased our nail production up to 1,000. It is something that needs to happen. Right, so let's just talk about quickly what else needs to happen now that we've sort of started to fill in this gap. I think we might need to do a few more farms out on this end, to be honest, because one of the things that I have been reminded of is the health mechanic in here. While that was being built, I was specifically told there's a barber surgeon that needs to be built. We need bricks for that. So that's going to require some other things. It's going to require some brick production, which is something that I'd also like to get going on. But I think we'll do that in the next episode, get the bricks going. I think we need stone to build the brick thing as well, which we beeline there now. So maybe some stone buildings out the front here with the smeltery. That could be quite cool. But I think then we now need to turn our attention to producing some clothes. So in order to do that, what we actually need is we need a tailor's workshop and we need a weaver's workshop, I think. I think that's all we need. We probably need a shoemaker's workshop as well. So where to put these? Now, there's all this uneven terrain here, which is just really annoying me. We could put one of them over here. We could try and squeeze a tailor and a workshop in here. I'm not inclined to do so. The closer everything is, I think, the better when it comes to this side of the world. So let's try and do that, shall we? I was thinking maybe slightly like this. I think this is, what is this? That was our tailor, right? So if we do a tailor and a workshop over there, a tailor and a shoemaker over there, that could be quite cool. So let's see if we can get in the tailor. I think the tailor's gonna go in like, oh, it's just straighten that slightly. We're gonna have to get some trees into here in the end. So there's the tailor. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a shoemaker, if we can, right next to him. Yes. Okay. Those are two very important production buildings. And then the weaving. So where's the weaver's workshop? The weaver's here. This is not going to work. This is going to have to be trees. We'll make a little bit of a park in here. So I'm starting to think the weaver might have to go out on this side. Kind of like the idea of the weaver sitting on over here. To round off this sort of production queue or line here, and then what we can do is the path can go up behind it. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the weaver in over here. So let's put the weaver's workshop, boom, right over there. And we're gonna move these up the queue slightly. So village house, chicken coop, good. We want to get some chickens in. And then I was thinking that maybe what we do is we use this hill at the back here for some more farmland. Because I think, as I said, the sound center is going to be majority over here. So I'm thinking maybe farmland out onto the hill here. I'm not quite sure, but I would like to use this place here for a little bit of flax production, because I think flax is going to be really important. So let's see if we can get a farm. Where would be the best place? Farms are hard to place because they need that even terrain, although we do have a chance of putting one sort of right over here, which I actually am not opposed to. It really sort of ends off we maybe could plant some trees along there. Maybe we should just put this. Does this work that way? Maybe with the house facing the other way. No, I like it better like this. Yeah, and then we can do the fields that way. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? And maybe we use this as a bit of a path up the top. People don't have to walk too far around. We move this along, and we put that guy in. I'm committing to the farm there. So that farm actually is something we want to do right now. So it's winter. We should have a lot of builders. This should go really quickly. This is not a lot here. Do we have enough nails? Let's have a look. Nails. Please tell me you have nails. They are bringing nails. Okay, this is not good. This is not going to be a hard one to build, I don't think. We'll get this farm up and running, and then lay out some fields for flax production. I think those fields are going to sort of stretch along the back here, along the slope, and maybe a little bit over here, sort of surround this sort of original farming suburb like that. And then what we can do is, while we're waiting for that to be done, is let's actually have a look at our brick production, which I think needs a... where is it? The brickworks. I was kind of hoping we could fix the brickworks down into here, which I think we can, actually. We can fit it right here on the bank, like right here. I kind of like the idea of the brickworks going sort of really close to the smeltery there. Yes, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Because it can't quite fit in here. Although it can actually, can't it? If we do it like this, it could fit in here quite nicely. But then it blocks through passage over here significantly. So we could water. How close can we build it to the water? There. That's still not enough, I don't think. I think it's going to be better off on this side of the world. Now the question is, do we do it like this or do we do it like that? I think we do it like this. Yes, I think we do it like that, and we line it up actually with the... We line it up like this. So we can turn that into a bit of a thoroughfare there. That's uneven. How far back can we push it? We can push it there, and maybe we can get a cottonwood tree in the middle there. Let's do that. So we'll get our bricks in. Where's this? Bricks. Bricks, and this is that there. We're gonna wait for stone to build these. I think we need stone for this one as well. Yeah, quite a lot of stone. So this is kind of where all of our stone is gonna go into those two there. We have a messenger. Sunflower oil. We might have some sunflower oil for you. I can do 1,000 sunflower oil. That would be nice. We might even have some buckwheat. I'll do 600. How's that? 600 buckwheat. Fantastic. Do we have any sunflower oil? I'll do 1,000 sunflower oil for you as well. 1,000 sunflower oil. Great. No, we're already doing that one. Just learn not to get overzealous. Yeah, that's cool. That's all for now. Right, let's do it. Okay, this field is up. Fantastic. So what are they building on there? They're going onto that chicken coop. Great. So now that they're doing that, let's end this episode off by fielding ourselves, shall we? Oh, can't go there. I want to do it like this. Okay, wait. Let's go to the back of the farm over here. Whoa. Okay, we can go all the way up the field, up the hill. We should make use of the hill, I think, as much as possible, because it is the sort of uneven ground that we hate. So let's do that. That's quite a big field, but it's going to be beneficial, I think. We could even move these fields a little bit down, couldn't we? I'm going to make another one over here. Let's do a smaller field. Wait, actually, we'll do the same size. How's that? There, like that. Right, okay. Farm, add field. We'll do another one over here. This is a smaller one. We won't go all the way. Actually, we are going to go all the way up to the top like that. Yes, okay, that's fine. Let's where's our farm up here? Let's apply this to all, so we get a manager in here. Yeah, are we gonna get a manager in here? Hire a manager. Okay. Flax. Fallow. We got 3 in, and now we'll do flax again. Flax. Let's activate these fields so we can get them planted. All right, so we got flax going. So flax does not a huge amounts of the orange, but it does quite a lot of blue. 96 and 60. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can do let's do a potato. And then I think what we can actually do is we can actually get a buckwheat in. 60%, 60%. No. We could get a barley or a wheat in. Because this is only using 5%, and that's 50, so that's 55%. Okay, no, we can't. We're gonna need to get we'll need to get a fallow in there. So potato and a fallow. Yeah, okay, right. So let's just do, well, this is majorly about flax. So we might actually be able to get flax and then a hemp. What is the hemp production? 69 and 60. No, you can't do a hemp and a flax in succession. But you could do 30%. You could do no, you can't do a sunflower. Darn it. So it's potatoes and buckwheat, which are kind of our options. So we'll do potato and then fallow. And then over here, how about we do a buckwheat and flax and then a fallow. Right, that's what we're going to do here. And then we'll do flax and a buckwheat. Buckwheat? Yeah, there you go. Okay. And you'll do a fallow there, and then let's do a potato and a flax and a fallow, and then we'll do a buckwheat over here. Buckwheat, there you go. Okay, cool. So we got 3 fields there going. Let's see if over here, can we store flax in these? Flax. Let's do 1,500 flax stored in there. And that'll help for when we get this up and running. That village house is short of nails. Our nails are our problem at the moment. And that's really going to help us there. So that's the first set of fields. Let's see if I can add another one up the back here. Yeah. We're going to have to make use of this hill as much as possible. Maybe we do to sort of there, 25. And let's just go. I don't want to go too far back here. That's actually where it should be, shouldn't it? To there, and then like that, right? And then what we can do is we can actually fit in another field, sort of right here, right over here. So that gives us 3, 4, 5 fields. I would really like a 6th. Where are we going to put the 6th field for this farm? Those are quite big fields, though. So maybe we don't add a 6th. Maybe we just, maybe we just keep these ones here going. So we'll do a fallow in this one. I really want a lot of flax. So we'll activate these. That one can get planted as well. Potato, buckwheat, flax, fallow. Flax and buckwheat, fallow. Oh no, I want potato in this one. That one's going to be fallow. This is going to be buckwheat. And this is going to be flax. And that one's going to be fallow. Okay, cool. So this is just basically potato, buckwheat, and flax coming out of these fields. But that should be good. It should be really good. Okay, we've got enough jobs. Do we have enough jobs? Open vacancies too. So it's really important that house goes up. And then we're going to have to build a couple more in order to staff these. So I think the next episode is really going to be about staffing these ones over here. We also have our chicken coop up. So we will order ourselves our first chickens. And these fields are running here. This field is at least. So this field over there needs to be activated. Or these two fields need to be activated, actually. So let's just think about what we want to do in here. We want to be doing sunflower, and let's do sunflower on this one as well. I really want to keep the sunflower production going. We'll fallow that one, but we'll potato this one after the... No, we'll buckwheat that one. And then this one over here, we're going to potato, and then we're going to buckwheat, and we're going to potato it. And we're going to do like the good old job, and then da-da. And then this one will fallow, and then we'll do another sunflower, and another buckwheat, and then a fallow. Yeah, that's good. All right. Okay, good. Are you all active? All active? Good. Cool. We got those going, which is great. A new family settled in town, and we are down to open vacancies. There's 2 left in town, which is fantastic, actually. What are we building at the moment? We're building the tailor's workshop. Good. So, I think by the beginning of the next episode, we should have the tailor, the shoemaker, and the weaver up and running. We will also then have the gazebos built, and then I think it's time for some more houses. And we will order some leather, I think, and maybe some chickens in the next episode. See, that's great. We can buy stone. I was hoping we could buy stone. That's really good. We don't have any potato to sell you. I'll do you 1,000 sunflower oil, though. 1,000 sunflower oil. Let's just keep our bank balance high. It's been very stable. We have really not dropped much below the starting amount that we had, which I'm really happy about. Right, everyone, thank you so much, as always, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm really enjoying the way this town is going. We've already got chickens. Episode 5. We'll have chickens on episode 5, which is sooner and faster than we had chickens in the last one. I think we were on episode like 25, and we still hadn't have chickens or something. This is really good that we got chickens. And I'm stoked that we have that stone, because very soon, I reckon episode 6, maybe 7, we're going to have iron production going, which is going to be great because it'll really make us rich. And then we can start making bricks and start putting up some of the brick structures, which I'm excited for. As always, thank you so much for joining me. If you've got any comments and suggestions, leave them below. And if you've really enjoyed this, please hit the like button. Makes me smile. Until the next one, look after yourselves. I am the Beard, signing out.